Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about all of the fragrances that I wore last week. So I've got quite a few here. I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with the full bottles that I wore. So the first one I pulled out is just my original Alien. I almost pulled out my Alien Goddess Intense, but then I was like, no, let me just get Alien in, and then we'll do Alien Goddess Intense probably this week. But yeah, this is just the OG Alien. This is the original formulation of it before, this is pre L'Oreal. I think it was L'Oreal who took it over. And I absolutely adore this. This thing is a monster of a fragrance. It is nuclear on me. I can do like 3 sprays and I will smell like this for 24 hours. It is so crazy long lasting. I love it. It is a jasmine, like a sweet, very strange kind of jasmine and amber balm. It's fantastic. It's a masterpiece of a fragrance. I love it. I could not live without Alien in my collection. In fact, I think this, this is a refillable one. So I need to go ahead and look for a refillable, or, one of the refills of the original formulation. But anyways, yeah, that is Mugler Alien. Just the original is just fantastic. Okay, next I pulled out my Burberry Goddess. I love this scent. This just keeps getting better as it ages too. This one is so incredibly strong now. It is so long lasting on me. This was another, I smelled this on myself for 24 hours. It was in my hair, it was on my clothes, it was on my skin. It was just everywhere. It was so strong for forever. And I just love this scent. I need to get a bottle of the Intense so badly because I love the Intense. I think I like the Intense even better than this original one. I love them both, but yeah, I definitely need a bottle of the Intense in my collection. But yeah, just such a fantastic fragrance. Vanilla and lavender, very heavy on the lavender. This is definitely not for everyone. I've definitely heard very mixed reviews of it. I've heard a lot of people that just it didn't work for them, but I've also heard a ton of people like myself that absolutely love it. So this is going to be one of those fragrances that I think you'll either love it or hate it. I just absolutely love it though. So anyways, that is Burberry Goddess, such a stunner. Okay, next, this is what I'm wearing today. This is my Balenciaga Florabotanica. I just have a little mini of this. I am so sparing with this because it is it's not super difficult to find, but it is very expensive. The least expensive bottle I've found was somebody who was selling a bottle of 1.7 ounce, I believe, that was only half full for $95. Which I didn't think was a terrible deal, but yeah, that's how expensive this fragrance has gotten. So I definitely cherish my little mini. I bought this little mini years and years ago just to test it because I didn't want to buy a full bottle, and now I'm kicking myself. I wish I would have just bought a full bottle of this when I had the chance because this is stunning. This is rose and mint and cannabis. It's warm. Somehow the rose stays very light in it, very crisp smelling, even with those heavier cannabis patchouli notes. It's stunning. It's clean, it's fresh, it's not sweet at all. It's more of a green leaning kind of rose. It's perfection. It really is such a stunning rose fragrance, and I really, really wish that Balenciaga would bring it back. So anyways, and this is very long lasting. I haven't worn this for a long time, but I've had this on for a good 3 or 4 hours now, and it's still going strong. So, and I remember it being a very long lasting fragrance on me. So anyways, that is Balenciaga Florabotanica, such a stunner. Okay, next I actually have an empty. This is a little linen spray. It's a linen room hair and body spray. So it's kind of like an all-purpose spray from Cocoa Pink. This one was the black vanilla scent, and I love this. This is one that I used this as a linen spray a lot. I like to spray my bedding with it before I go to bed. I have 5 of these, so I'm slowly but surely working my way through them. I spray them in my hair. I spray them as room sprays, room fresheners, linen sprays. They really are very all-purpose, and I love them. This black vanilla was one of my favorites. It's just a really sweet, warm vanilla. I think black vanilla is vanilla, and then their black amber. They've got a black amber accord. And I think that that's what this is. It's vanilla and the black amber accord. It's really beautiful. So I very rarely have empties, so I was so excited to finally have one to share. So anyways, that is the Cocoa Pink Linen Spray in the scent called Black Vanilla. Okay, next I tested one of the decants that my beautiful friend Tatiana sent over. This is the Original Clean perfume, which it's funny because somewhere in the back of my brain, I dug up the fact that Clean is the actual house name, I believe, if I remember correctly, is called Delish. So D-L-I-S-H. I don't know if that's still a thing. I remember that being a thing though way back then. But anyways, this is beautiful. This smells like guest soap in a bathroom. It's really, really beautiful. This actually smells better on my skin than it even does in the in the sprayer. It smells incredible just spraying it out of the bottle, but once this gets on skin, this is one of those fragrances that's just gonna morph depending on what your skin chemistry is like and depending if it meshes or doesn't. This is, on me, this turned into kind of like a sweet, soapy, very slightly floral, like clean scent. It was super warm and it did become very sweet on my skin, which I loved. So it was like a sweet, soapy, like florally kind of guest bathroom soap. I love it. I have she sent me a huge decant, so this is gonna last me a very long time. I love this. This is like a perfect any time of year, well, maybe not any occasion, but like any time of year, like no brainer, easy to wear, easy to spray on kind of fragrance. It's incredible. I love it. So anyways, that is Clean, just the Original Clean fragrance. Okay, next, I'm going to talk about this one. This is so good, you guys. This is one of my Sugar Me Sweet fragrances, and this is the one called Wondrous, which is a dupe of the House of Sillage Wonder Woman 1984 fragrance. This is so stunning. Once it was on my skin for a while and it was in the deep dry down, this really reminded me of Guerlain Cuir Beluga. This really beautiful, very sophisticated, but still kind of sweet, warm, perfumey vanilla. This is one that I will absolutely be picking up a full bottle of. It's so good. Smells way, way more expensive than it is. This thing performed amazingly well. I got a good like 8, 10, 12 hours out of this. I smelled like this all day. I wasn't able to put on another perfume that day. Like I could smell this on myself very strongly all day. And yeah, it reminds me a lot of Guerlain Cuir Beluga. If you guys are interested, let me know and I'll test them side by side. But yeah, this reminded me a lot of it. And also kind of very slightly like Orchid Avenie from Van Cleef & Arpels. Maybe a little bit like that too. But more like Cuir Beluga because it's sweeter. Orchid Avenie isn't like a very sweet fragrance. And this is sweet. So yeah, to me, it smells more like Guerlain Cuir Beluga, and especially on my skin. It's stunning. If I had to recommend one of these fragrances to you from Sugar Me Sweet, I think it would be this one because this one is fantastic. The quality for the price with this fragrance is phenomenal. This smells so much more expensive than it is. And yeah, it smells like a Guerlain vanilla fragrance. It is fantastic. Or even like Vanilla Planifolia, like Shalimar Vanilla Planifolia. It smells like a Guerlain vanilla. It is fantastic. So anyways, that is Sugar Me Sweet Wondrous, which is House of Sillage Wonder Woman 1984. I cannot recommend that one enough. Okay, and then next, I tested this one from Sugar Me Sweet. This is the Banana Milk fragrance, and I absolutely adore this in the bottle. It smells like Banana Runts candy. If you guys remember Runts candy and you remember the banana ones, that's what this smells like in the bottle. It is phenomenal. This did something very weird on my skin. It just did not work on my skin. My skin did not like this at all. It didn't even smell like banana really anymore. Once it dried down, I don't even know what it smelled like. It kind of smelled, it was weird. It was weird. I can't even explain it to you. It was sweet. And the banana kind of turned into almost like a weird, sweet, bready kind of fragrance on my skin. And it was not cute. So that's okay though, because this smells so phenomenal in the bottle. I'm just gonna wear this on clothing. I'm not gonna wear it on my skin at all. When I wear this, I'm gonna wear it on clothing because it smells like banana candy and it's everything that I want in a banana fragrance. Sadly, it just didn't work on my skin. Now, I did layer it over this lotion here. This is the Banana Milk Body Lotion from Wellcoast. It's a Korean brand. You can find this at TJ Maxx. My friend Jacqueline bought this one for me. I have still seen these at TJ Maxx too. I'm seeing more of the strawberry milk one than I am the banana, but I do run across the banana one every once in a while. This is a phenomenal banana lotion. Oh my gosh, it smells like banana candy. It's very, very similar to how this perfume smells. This lotion smells amazing on me. It doesn't do anything weird. So yeah, I'll continue to just wear my banana lotion. And then this one, I'll just spray it on clothing because it smells so good. But if this doesn't smell good on your skin, you're probably not gonna like this one. But anyways, that one is called Banana Milk. And then to try to fix the mess that banana perfume made on my skin, I pulled out my Dua Vanillic Dreams fragrance. And I can't remember what, I think actually, yeah, this is a dupe of Tahoda, of Indult Tahoda. So it's just a really easy breezy, sweet, like vanilla extract kind of vanilla with some musk in it. And I had a feeling that if I sprayed this on over that banana perfume that it would maybe fix it, and it did. So I quit smelling like this weird sweet bread after I sprayed the vanilla on, because this kind of ended up overtaking that weirdness of the banana fragrance on my skin. And it fixed it, and I smelled good. I smelled like, really just like vanilla at that point, which was fine with me. This one, I feel like this still needs to finish macerating. I've only had this for me. Well, it's probably macerated, but it probably needs to age some because it doesn't last a super long time on me yet. I think I got maybe 4 or 5 hours out of it or so, but I have a feeling that as this one ages, it's just going to continue to get better and better. It's such a stunning vanilla fragrance. I love it. So anyways, that is Dua Vanillic Dreams, which is Indult Tahoda. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.